Well, hello to the coldest weather of the season so far. We have seen a dramatic temperature drop, and we're going to continue to see the temperatures plummet as we head into tomorrow morning. But let's go ahead and talk about it because it looks good. Sunshine is going to be the theme all day. You may want to stay in the sunshine because it is going to be very chilly, especially with the winds that we have out of the north. Yesterday's high was 82. Could you believe it? Yes, we are going to be in the lower 60s. Some of us not even reaching that for our highs today on Sunday, ending the weekend and starting the week with some even colder temperatures. So day planner, just want to walk you through it. We'll be in the upper 50s through the afternoon with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. And I'll show you that in just a minute. Cooler weather continuing as we head into the peak heating of the day with temperatures topping out in the lower 60s, upper 50s for many of us. And then eventually we'll cool down into those 30s as we go into tonight with clear skies. And sunset is just around 5:30 to let you know. Wind speeds will be anywhere from the 10 to 15 mile per hour range through the late morning, but then going into the 15 to 25 mile per hour range as we head through the afternoon. So wind speeds will be staying within that range, but then gusting up to 35 miles per hour. This is what I wanted to show you. Futurecast showing our wind gusts being anywhere within the upper 20s to lower 30s, some of us exceeding that through the afternoon before they begin to calm down for us as we head into tonight. This is going to contribute to the 20s. Yes, you heard me, 20s that we'll be seeing as we start our week off for the work week. So this is why we have a freeze warning that's in effect, and it goes from tonight at 9 p.m. and through Monday morning at 9 a.m. It's for temperatures as low as 25 degrees, and if you look, it's for all the areas shaded in purple, which is basically the entirety of North Texas. Let's look at these futurecast temperatures, seeing the upper 20s back over towards the west, and then as you head back towards Dallas and Fort Worth, you'll see in the mid 30s, but this is some very, very cold weather that we are talking about. So make sure you bring your pets, your plants, and make sure you are staying inside as much as possible, but gear up with the kids, especially as they head to school tomorrow morning. And then we'll top out in those 50s as that cold air is settled in. Some more chilly mornings before we start to see a warm up in store for us as we head through midweek. Seeing 70s back in the forecast, 80s again. So we go from below normal to above normal thanks to a warm up and some sinking, warming air that we have on top of us before we start to see our next system going into next weekend. 10-day forecast looks good though. Seeing the potential for some frost tomorrow morning, but Veterans Day looks great for all the parades that we have in store. A couple of cold mornings that we have going through the rest of the week before we start to see things clearing out for us as we head towards the weekend.